Hello and welcome to News Centre. I'm Parikshit Luthra. The big national headline, the poll bugle has been sounded. The Model Code of Conduct is officially in place now that the Election Commission has announced the general election dates. Over 97 crore voters will be eligible to cast their votes during the 7-phase 43-day polling cycle. The first phase of polling will kick off on the 19th of April and culminate into the 7th phase on the 1st of June. Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Bihar to see polling across all phases. As per Election Commission, close to 20 crore voters fall under the 20 to 29 age group. Over 2 lakh are above the age of 100. 49 crore voters are male, approximately 47 crores are female. Meanwhile, speaking at a rally in Mumbai yesterday, which was attended by opposition leaders across parties, Rahul Gandhi used the Hindi word Shakti to emphasize the opposition's fight against the BJP. Gandhi said, and I quote, "The soul of the king is in the EVM and every institution of the country, in ED, CBI and Income Tax Department," end of quote. The BJP has hit out at Gandhi, accusing him of making anti-Hindu and misogynist statements.
क्या आप सोचते हो शिवसेना के लोग, एनसी के लोग ऐसे ही चले गए? नहीं, जिस शक्ति के मैं बात कर रहा हूं, उन्होंने उनका गला पकड़कर उनको बीजेपी की ओर किया है।
जिन्होंने कल शिवाजी पार्क में इंडिया अलायंस ने अपना घोषणा पत्र शक्ति को खत्म करने के लिए किया है, मैं इस चुनौती को स्वीकार करता हूं और मैं इन शक्ति स्वरूपा माताओं बहनों की रक्षा के लिए जान की बाजी लगा दूंगा।
All right, let's go across to our guests this evening. We're joined by Siddharth Yadav of the BJP and Dolly Sharma of the Congress Party. Thank you very much for joining us. Siddharth Yadav, let me begin by asking you about the Shakti remark of the Congress Party. Now, just after the MCC came into effect, the Congress and Rahul Gandhi have targeted the BJP over EVMs and also raids carried out on opposition leaders by ED and CBI. They have said that there is a Shakti which they are fighting against, and this Shakti or this power is in EVMs, in CBI and Enforcement Directorate. This has been taken up rather strongly by the BJP and the Prime Minister. How are you going to respond to this in the days to come?
Parikshit, there's nothing new in what Rahul Gandhi is saying today. The EVM rant is very old. He has been saying this, doing this. The Shakti rant is new. But the abusing of Hindu traditions and cultures, abusing Hindu faith is the same old. And that is why the people of this country are now fed up. That why Rahul Gandhi, whenever elections come up, has to come out in open and abuse the Hindu faith. I am a practicing Hindu. I've never heard in my life anybody, a practicing Hindu, come out and say that the Shakti that we worship in our lives as practicing Hindus, we have to fight against it. On one end, we have a model where we are saying Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam, where we are saying that we have to worship the Shakti, we have to empower the Shakti, where we are saying that half the population of this world, of our country is the Shakti, which we have to empower, give power to their hands, bring them forward, bring about a change by empowering them, give them the lead. That is the one model. Another model is Rahul Gandhi coming out and saying that we have to fight a Shakti. And so I think, there's nothing more to comment on that. It's really sad that a leader of his stature, on which such an old party, bets all of their chips, is now coming out and saying this. But the EVM rant should also stop. The Election Commission, I feel, has come out and, very categorically put out that the constitutional courts of this country have, on 40 occasions, more than 40 occasions, have listened to the doubts around the EVM, around EVM hacking, around that can it be manipulated or not. And the constitutional courts have come to the conclusion that no such case is there. But whenever the Congress Party or the India Alliance, gets this feeling that they're not going to win any election, they begin this rant. The rant of EVM is beginning today. This proves that they know that they're not winning the 2024 Lok Sabha.
All right, let me get in a word from Dolly Sharma of the Congress Party. Dolly Sharma, the Prime Minister and the BJP are saying that it was not fair on the Congress Party to say that they are fighting against Shakti because they are disrespecting women in the country. How do you answer to the BJP? Also, today the BJP has announced as part of its manifesto schemes for the youth, for jobs, for women. How will you address the point that the BJP is making that Congress has said something against Nari Shakti, against women in the country?
So, namaskar to everybody. See, this is not the first time which BJP is doing it. It is, I think the part and parcel of BJP. Every day they come up with a new lie. The power that Shakti that Rahul Gandhi ji was talking about is the Shakti that the ruling party has, and that they are misusing against, the women of this country, and for that matter, against the industrialists of this country, or for the farmers of this country, any means for the youth of this country. They are using this power against every individual of this country who are suffering today. For example, if I talk about the Shakti, wrestlers of this country were crying on the roads, and BJP used the entire Shakti, entire machinery to protect their one MP. That we have seen in case of Kuldeep Singh Sengar also. We have seen in case of Teni ji ka beta Ajay Mishra Monu. That we have seen protecting him also. We have seen the Shakti that they used against the farmers of this country by blocking the roads and putting the nails on the roads so that the farmers doesn't enter Delhi. We have seen using the Shakti against the youth, wherein they're offering Agni Veer, where they promised to provide 2 crore jobs to the youth of this country every year. Now it's been 10 years, 20 crore jobs they should have given by now. What they have given is Agni Veer. So they said Beti Bachao. What they are doing with this Shakti is Balatkari Bachao. They've seen we've doubled the MSP, we've doubled the income of the farmers. What they've done is farmers are dying today because they're not able to repay the loans. And what BJP is doing, they are waiving the loans of the industrialists today, the big industrialists who BJP favors. And we have seen the way they're using this Shakti today, also in the form of bonds. They are raiding the companies, and then the electoral bonds, the bonds are coming. So this is how Rahul Gandhi ji stated. But as always, BJP ka kaam hai jhoot bolna, jhoot phailana.
Dolly Sharma, I'll get a response from the BJP spokesperson Siddharth Yadav on the electoral bond statement that you have made. Here you have Siddharth Yadav, the Congress spokesperson, saying that you've used ED and CBI to make sure companies donate to the BJP via electoral bonds. Yes, the BJP has been the largest recipient of the electoral bond scheme. The total from 2017 to now would be around over 8,000 crores. But at the same time, there is nothing to link particular companies to the BJP. There is no information out either in the Supreme Court or in public domain. How do you respond to what Dolly Sharma is saying?
Parikshit, I just have one question. We received 6,000 crores from electoral bonds. The India Alliance, all these parties received 14,000 crores. What is that linked to? What favors were you giving? What were you doing? How is this even relevant now? This is the scheme of electoral bonds was to bring transparency in the electoral process funding of our country. Everybody knew how much BJP has received in electoral bonds because we as a political party are bound to publish a balance sheet on the Election Commission website. It was out in open. All these companies who were donating had to put out their balance sheets, had to write explicitly how much they are giving. But the only point is that parties which have 1 MP, which have 10 MPs, 5 MPs, all of them together have 250 MPs and are getting 14,000 crores. Why not there? And you are trying to create a narrative of saying that the ED and CBI are going and this and that out of the total people who are contributing. How many cases can you actually point out? The cases that you're trying to point out is today some raid happens, 1 year later some bond is purchased. Bond is given to whom? Ask that. Is the bond given to TMC? TMC is one state party and gets 1,700 crores. So all this narrative making around this, and it's fine. I come from the legal profession. The Supreme Court has struck it down. It's fine. But what will happen now? How is the Congress party raising funds? All in cash for this 2024 Lok Sabha polls? Because that is what you wanted.
me-
Because you wanted cash so that you can keep something for Rahul Gandhi, something for Sonia Gandhi, rest for the party. Had you wanted to keep everything for the party, coming in white is a great scheme.
All right. So this the Congress party was also a recipient of donations through the electoral bonds. In fact, as far as all the parties are concerned, it was the number 3 party in terms of total donations received through electoral bonds. What I'd also like to ask you, Dolly Sharma, is about the Congress's manifesto, about the India Alliance's manifesto. What is the alternative that you are going to bring to the people of the country, or you're offering to the people of the country?
See, I would like to answer Siddharth Yadav here. Is the total electoral bonds given to the BJP is 50% of the total is given to the BJP. Number one. And they have a habit of manipulating the data from day one. And we have we have seen companies wherein
Dolly, this is false. Please state only facts. Don't start with rhetoric. This is false. Where are you quoting this data from? Please show it here.
Siddharthji, I think you should not also, you will get time and then you speak is good. Because we are debating, and I think you should also...
No, I can do that. I'm just asking Dolly ji, please put out where are you quoting this fact from 50% of all electoral bonds. Please put out the news link,
that also I will tell you. That also I will tell you.
Where have you read
it? There is a data. I will tell you that.
Please show it. You're making a claim. Please show it.
Yeah, I will do that. Let me come to the guarantees that
no,
Congress
either if you're not showing, then don't claim such a thing.
I will. Don't you worry about it. Let me come to the guarantees. I did not speak in between.
Dolly Sharma, let's move on from this very quickly. I want to give 1 minute each, and I want to speak about the manifestos. Dolly Sharma, just 1 minute. Give us a sense of what the Congress is offering as an alternative.
Yeah. So if I talk about Yuva Nyay, Bharti Bharosa, 30 lakh new central government jobs according to the job calendar, Pehli Naukri Pakki, paper leaks se mukti, and GIG economy mein samajik suraksha, Yuva Roshni. This is what we are giving to the youth of this country. Nari Nyay, Mahalakshmi, wherein 1 lakh rupees for one woman in every poor family. Adi Abadi, Pura Hak. We will be giving 50% women reservation in new central government jobs. Shakti ka Samman, double salary contribution of central for all Asha, Anganwadi and midday meal workers. Adhikar Maitri in every village ensured to get women rights. Savitri Bhai Phule hostels, Kisan Rai, Sahi Dam, MSP we are giving, Bima Bhugtan ka Seedha transfer, Sahi Ayat Niryat ki Niti, GST Mukti Kheti. Uske baad hissedari nyay, ginti karo. Social, economic and caste census we will give. Arakshan ka hak, SC/ST subplan, jal jungle zameen ka kanuni hak, apni dharti apna raj. Shramik Nyay, I will talk about. Swasthya Aadhar, right to health, law that provides universal health care including free essential diagnostics, medicines, treatment, surgery and rehabilitative and palliative care. Shram का सम्मान, शहरी रोजगार गारंटी, सामाजिक सुरक्षा, सुरक्षित रोजगार.
Okay, Dolly Sharma, we've completely run out of time. But we do understand that this election is going to be a lot about the fight over the votes of the poor, the women, the youth and the farmers. This is something that the Prime Minister has been saying, that there are only 4 castes in the country. And it seems that the Congress and the opposition are also targeting these vote banks. So we will see a major fight break out over the next 2 months or so or to get the votes of these categories. Siddharth Yadav, Dolly Sharma, we've completely run out of time. But thank you very much for joining us on the program. We are going to take a break, but don't go anywhere. We are going to be speaking about an important topic that has been raised by the industry bodies in Supreme Court today, after disclosures by the Election Commission revealed that electoral bonds worth 12,156 crore rupees were bought. The data dump from political parties and bonds encashed during the 2019 to 24 period revealed more granular details. A discussion when we are back with Sanjay Hegde.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV18 on all of our digital platforms.